Hey, چی پا برهنه ای؟
Falgoosh by Sodol Izadifar. So this very thoughtful short film mixes up Iranian heritage and tradition with a little twist, mostly seen from children's point of view. We have a few, especially two innocent kids, just wanting to have a bit of fun. They have parental expectations, but one of the kids decides to kind of do their own thing and sidestep away from what is expected of him. He brings another child along. Unfortunately, this kid gets into a bit of mischief. The other child witnesses this, but doesn't want to give him away, doesn't want to give either of them away, doesn't want to cause any additional trouble. So it is this kind of race against time, one child to get out of the mischief that was caused by perhaps boredom, and the other child to kind of wait until redemption is sought from the first child, waiting for the first child to get out of that trouble without an avalanching of other things happening. Ultimately, it's just two kids who want some fun, get into trouble for it, and try to get out of it without causing too much of a ripple effect. But what it is, apart from a suspenseful short film, it is a real reflection on culture, on what it is like for a child to be brought up in a certain place with certain expectations, and what happens if they have the imagination to kind of be rebellious and do their own thing. As implied by the photograph in the background, there is a kind of an invisible clock in the film. They need to get out of a situation before it's too late and before maybe parents realize. So there is that suspenseful element, but there's a playfulness, there's a joyfulness. The film is serious, but it doesn't take itself too seriously. It's enough for a bit of a thrill and then relief. It is definitely seen through the kids' point of view, and therefore it's very refreshing in that way. And it also showcases that the kids learn a lesson from what happened, from what they did. It doesn't mean they did the wrong thing, or it doesn't mean they went too far, but they learned enough to know better while having had a bit of fun and having had that early life experience that they really needed. So it's layered. It's beautiful. There are heartfelt moments, there are suspenseful moments, and the ending does kind of summarize the whole film, and it gives the audience the relief that they need.